Accelerated Algebra, we're going to talk a little bit about the Schoology page and the syllabus for the class. So here in materials are all the important folders that you'll need. And for this week, you'll have week 1. And eventually I'll publish this week 2 and I'll have everything you need for that. Any help you need, look in the yellow folder here. And the syllabus is here in the gray folder. For today, you can also find it on our agenda, which is here under Wednesday, August 19th. So if you click here, it'll bring up another, you have to click one more link. And then you're here in the agenda for today. The video link will be right here after I finish making this video. The slides are here in case you want to check them out. When you click on the copy of the syllabus, it'll bring you to this document. This first couple of paragraphs are just about the class and how it will work. We're going to be using a really cool problem set and the Harkness method for discussing those problems. Here's our grading policy, and we'll talk more about that as we go along. Materials that you should have, especially when you're doing your asynchronous work, it'll be nice if you have this computer mouse because if we're writing on online whiteboards, it'll be easier for you to use the drawing features. Here I've got expectations, and these are the same expectations whether we're online or in person. The expectations for students and the pledges from me as a teacher. So you notice that most of them are the same. Respect, treating class time as precious time, especially this year. We're going to have limited time, and there will be all kinds of different things that we have to problem solve and figure out along the way. So really treating our time as precious. Taking pride and in demonstrating integrity. When you're online, there maybe isn't as much accountability, or sometimes there's more, but really taking pride in your work and being proud of what you turn in. Dedication and persistence will be really important. Some of the problems will be tricky, and then, of course, we'll follow all school policies. For me, a lot of them are the same, but I also pledge to be available during office hours and during class as possible. I'll work to really grade your work in a timely manner so that you get good feedback. Here we've got 2 different links about norms for Google Meet and breakout rooms, do's and don'ts of online collaboration. These are things that we're going to talk more about in days to come, but I do recommend that you click on them and check them out. Here's some guidelines for practice work. You'll be writing in your spiral or your competition notebook for a lot of these problem sets. So it'll be really important that you label each assignment, and we'll be taking pictures of some of your work, so it really needs to be legible and organized. That'll be super important. You're going to attempt every problem and leave space to make notes. Getting help. Now, I mentioned that in our class materials, there's this yellow folder here. So that's one place to go, and all of these resources are also there. But here's a list of ways to get help. And again, I'm so glad to be part of your math adventure this year, and it'll be a technology adventure in some part for us too. Once you've read over the syllabus and you feel comfortable about the material here, there's an acknowledgement form for you to click on. It's really quick to fill out for me that says that you have read and understood the syllabus. And that's it.